Our youth are our asset.
From a tender age of 5 or 6, we send them to evening or afternoon Islamic schools so that they're able to learn how to read the Quran and gain elementary knowledge about Islam.
And as they progress through their Islamic school years, sadly, they reach a stage
where they are perhaps lost and lack a sense of direction.
the parents find themselves in this predicament.
How do I ensure my children remain safe from all harms the society presents to them?
And the honest truth is that you can keep them away from many things for a certain period of time, but you'll have to let them make their own decisions. Sooner or later, they will be independent.
When they're out of sight, how will you ensure that your children don't fall into any of the traps and sacrifice their religion?
Some of the biggest decisions one make is in their youth.
A young person who identifies himself as a Muslim is having to make tiny decisions on a daily basis.
When he is walking down the road, lowering the gaze,
When going out with friends, perhaps finding a spot to pray.
the young years are so important that one of the 5 questions one will be asked
Is how they spent their youth.
And so it would be a burden on us as parents, as teachers, as mentors, not to take up the responsibility to try and educate our children, our youth, so they're well informed and they inculcate the sense of what it means to be a Muslim.
a proud Muslim,
A Muslim who protects himself and contributes to his community so that the whole community benefits.
We have put together a curriculum that we believe to be a holistic one and will help facilitate in developing that Islamic identity that the youth are in desperate need of.
We take them through the Quran to understand the core meanings and the text to guide them and shed light on the challenges in life.
We learn about how a Muslim carries himself, what is considered good morals,
We learn about worship because the mark of a believer is his worshipping of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
and worship is governed by the rules, the methods, the do's and the don'ts.
But we also learn in this program how to breathe spirit into the movements and forms so that it's not just a ritual act of worship but more spiritual.
One of the things that our modern society does is place doubts in the minds of young Muslims.
And as part of this program, we will cover topics that will help better understand it and help them navigate issues that may cause doubts in individuals.